In this video, you're going to learn something about Tempranillo. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I'm your host, Chris Cassara, and we are here to help you know more and drink better. Today, we're talking about Tempranillo. We're going to travel to Spain, where Tempranillo grows the best and really has the most history. It's also grows quite a bit in Portugal, where it's also known as Tinto Roriz or Tinto Fino. It has a lot of surnames, but those are two of the more popular ones. I've also had some really good Tempranillos from California, so keep that in mind. The focus of this episode, though, is going to be on wines from Spain, and in particular, two wines from the Rioja region. So remember, in Europe, they name the wines after places as opposed to the grapes. So you're not going to see necessarily Tempranillo on the label, but if you see Rioja, then you know it's a Tempranillo-based wine. Tempranillo, as you'll see now, is red. It's a red wine. Well done. I'm not pouring these at the same time. I don't have that. I'm not very confident today for some reason. So Tempranillo is going to be a medium to high to heavyweight grape. It's if you think about low to high, it's in between medium and heavyweight. Really delicious, really versatile. You're going to, from a flavor profile perspective, Tempranillos are going to bring black and red fruits to the table, cherries, plums, some leather, some tobacco. A lot of the Rioja is going to have vanilla notes to them. So I thought it'd be fun. You know how I like for these videos, I kind of pull something out of my wine locker and then something that's a more recent purchase, generally easy to find. So we're going to start, we're going to compare a couple of Tempranillo wines. First one being this Campo Viejo Rioja. It's a 2018 vintage. Can be had for somewhere between $10 and $15. We'll get into the Finca Allende in a bit. Let's see what this guy graces us with. It's a pretty simple nose. There's not really too much going on here. Cherries, it smells like tasty cherries. That's about it. Let's see. It kind of tastes like some basic cherries. There's not really a lot going on in here. It's actually got a little bit of a bitter finish. I'm not really loving that wine right now. Let us see if the 2005 Finca Allende wine from Rioja does better. I obviously had a little trouble with the cork here, but we made it out okay. So this guy, I've had a few bottles of this over the years. An amazing producer, generally pretty good distribution too. It's going to be a little more expensive. This will be closer to the $30 mark, whereas this one was, 12 or 13 bucks. But based on that initial sip, I wouldn't be buying that one again. All right, so, oh man, holy crap. Okay, literally, holy crap. This wine smells like my Uncle Roy's barn. So a little story time. So Uncle Roy, my uncle, godfather, he has a farm in upstate New York, and this smells exactly like his barn where he used to raise cows. Wow, that's creepy. It just brought me back to the Thanksgivings where I politely go down to the barn to help out, even though, it's very dirty down there and I don't do very well with dirt. There's a leathery note to this. There's plenty of black fruit in this as well. It's probably more black cherry and plums. gonna get a little more air into this. Wow, it's amazing how this just brought me back. Wow, the wine is delicious though. Vanilla comes through, really smooth, really delicious. Doesn't taste like, any dirtiness. Almost get a little bit of a black olive note on that, which is really cool. Not what I was expecting. Tobacco-y, plums, dried cherries, kind of all over the place, but this is amazing. As long as you can get past the smell, because that could definitely put people off. Okay, so you've got some Tempranillo in front of you. Hopefully you've got some red meat, a burger, some lamb. Lamb's red meat. I figured I'd reinforce that. Anything also that's tomato based is going to be phenomenal with it. So your pastas, your pizzas, lasagna, go for it. That's about it. That's about all I have, although I could go on and on about Tempranillo for days. You go explore wines of Rioja, and until next time, cheers. So freaky.